And somehow I ended up here in Koh Klang, Bangkok's tiniest little island. It is great to be back here in Bangkok, Thailand. But what do I do next? So this is what I'm thinking about today. We're gonna go for a walk and I'll show you some things and I'll explain what my plan is. Oh, there's the train, better not miss it. We're here at the Prakanong BTS. There's something kind of peculiar over here in between the Prakanong and On Nut BTS stations that I wanted to go check out. Plus, like I said, I wanted to talk about how good it is to be back here in this crazy city and still trying to figure out what my next move is going to be. I really did miss the whole hustle and bustle of Bangkok and trying to cross here without getting run over. That's always, like I said, always a fun thing, playing human Frogger here on the streets. This city is just so vibrant. It's so alive, and I really love living here. Having spent the last 2 weeks up in the northern region of Thailand where it was peaceful and quiet was so amazing. I had such a good trip. I covered 2,600 kilometers in the 2 weeks that I was on the bike, which was more than the first month I had owned the bike, obviously. Had a wonderful trip. There was that one incident where someone hit the bike, and fortunately that was very inexpensive to repair. Got the bike all washed, and now it's getting yet another oil change since I did 2,600 kilometers on the Mae Hong Song motorbike tour, and I'm ordering a new piece because this one got damaged by some hit and run driver. And 2 days later, the parts came in, and in about half an hour, they got it completely replaced. And now the bike is as good as new. The whole sight piece and the emblem and the labor came out to be only 1,360 baht, which is about $33 US. I think in America that would have cost me at least a couple $100s to replace all of that. I'm now on the other side of the W District, on the opposite side of Sukhumvit Road, and I'm on this little side alley. And this place here, Arcadia, it is a great little bar. Got some video games, cool little place to hang out. But we're looking for something called Nevermind the German Bakery, which is some of my German friends have recommended. It's a little early, so they're not fully operational. Whoa, almost fell there. Gotta love Thailand. But it's a great little place, coffee, drinks, etc. But like I was saying, I'm looking for something called Nevermind the German Bakery. Oh, I think I have found it right over there. Really kind of curious what it is. Obviously, this is a German bakery, as the sign indicates. It's a lot bigger than I expected. They've got a little store, and then over here, they actually have like a little cafe and the bakery. Oh man, this looks really, really good. Man, that cheesecake looks so good, but it's only 10 a.m. and I haven't had breakfast yet, and I just don't want to start my day off with cheesecake. All right, guys, let's continue on because I've got a couple other things I want to tell you. There's something interesting here, like I said, that I saw on the map that I wanted to go and check out as well. This little alley behind Sukhumvit has so many cool little businesses. There's all sorts of stuff going on here, and even though it's early in the morning, people are making all kinds of things already. Oh, that looks so good. So good. I am starting to get hungry, and that's the kind of food I'm looking for today. Is some nice little street food here in Bangkok. I had quite a bit of it when I was on my trip, but I kind of missed the little roadside stands here in this city. I definitely need some fluids this morning, and 7-Eleven will do the trick, my good old friend. And if you've been watching this channel long enough, you might be surprised that I actually bought something other than 7-Eleven water, but I need a little vitamin C, some fluids this morning. Okay, I think we have to turn down this street to get where I want to go. It just feels great to be back in this big, crazy city. You know, after I came back and I got the bike fixed, I met up with my friend PK, who was hosting the Christmas tree lighting at the Emporium EM Cordier Malls, and spent some time there, and that was a lot of fun. Then my friend Kai and I jumped on our motorbikes a few days later and went about an hour north to Nonthaburi for my friend Street Metal's car show. There was about 500 cars there, and Bank, who goes by the username Street Metal on YouTube and Instagram, had a great show with about 500 cars. He's a professional photographer, one of the nicest guys. And one of the funniest things was that one of the cars that I really loved there, a 73 Toyota Corolla, actually belonged to his father and mother. I didn't know that the few times I talked to him, so it's just kind of cool how you run into people. I think we're actually now getting closer and closer to the place that I want to visit, as witnessed by this neighborhood and the housing here. I'm excited to go check this place out. Okay, now I'm just walking through some people's hallways. Hopefully there's a way out of here and I'm not walking into somebody's house. I have no idea where I'm going, so you and I are gonna get lost together today. Okay, I think this might be a dead end. Got lost already. All right, let me look in the map and figure another way in to get where I want to go. Okay, maybe this is the right way, but first we got to let the beer man make his deliveries. This is very important cargo here. I'm hopelessly lost in this little enclave here. Like I said, it's about halfway between the On Nut and the Prakanong BTS, but I think I can get over there. There is a way, I just need to find it. Sawadi Kap. Still hopelessly lost. We're getting there, we're getting there. Stay with me. And of course, motorbikes will go everywhere they can. Part of me hates doing this because I don't want to bother the residents, but the part of me that loves to explore is really curious of finding things. So we're just going to continue on. I think I'm finally getting to the place that I wanted to see. Yes, there is water over here, and we are very close to what I was looking for, which is actually this little man-made island here in the middle of the city. This is another one of these little waterside communities, and I really love the feel of these. I mean, they just seem like they're so far out of the city while still being in the heart of this crazy jungle. It just seems like a very peaceful place, people living their lives here, and I don't know, I always get such a sense of community when I walk through these places. Oh, I think I finally found a way to get across. Here we go. There is a little walkway over this, I guess, water irrigation plant. Like I said, I have no clue where the heck I am, but I'll show you an overhead view on the map of where this place is. It's in the middle of Bangkok. Of course, this is not the most beautiful touristy places, but this is why I love it. This is a place where most people won't go because it doesn't have that tourist appeal. And only via such exploration as this will you find such cool things as this. Look at this. This is Rama 9, beautiful artwork here. And then we have this beautiful little playground that they've set up for kids, literally just made out of tires. Oh, look, maybe that's my next motorcycle? What do you guys think? Should I upgrade to the all-tire bike? So one of the dilemmas I have now is what to do next. I'm actually thinking of starting another motorbike trip here next week in the beginning of December. I just enjoyed that trip so much. And I'm curious, I know a lot of you enjoyed the trip. What do you guys think? You think it's time for me to jump on the bike back again after only 2 weeks back in Bangkok? Curious as to your thoughts if you enjoyed that content more than some of my getting lost in Bangkok content. I personally really enjoy getting lost on the motorbike while touring all these different parts of Thailand, and I'm thinking of possibly going down south on this next trip. Always with the really beautiful artwork. I mean, this is just so cool. This is quite a frightening little cat graphic here. I love this artwork. It is so cool. And I think I figured out where I am. I'm in a community called Koh Klang. It's just a little island. There's a water treatment center here, and it definitely looks like it's man-made, but it is packed with houses. So that's really kind of my dilemma right now. I'm really kind of itching to get back out of Bangkok. I've only been back for 2 weeks, and I love living in this city. I don't think there's another part of Thailand I would want to live because there's just so many modern conveniences here. It's so close to everything, but I love going out into the country. I love exploring, and well, I think the road beckons me. So I really do think that next week I probably will start another trip. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I will making the trip, making the videos for you yet again. I love the ingenuity of these little crossing little boats. There's basically a rope, so you get onto it. You basically, I think, just grab this rope and sling your way all the way to the other side. Really smart way. Of course, if you wanted to do it faster, I guess they have some power boats here, but I'm not really sure what the purpose is because there isn't much around this waterway. All right, can't go that way, but I think we can go back out this way. How beautiful these little arches here. You gotta see what this guy just caught. Wow, that is a big fish. Ani aloy mak ใช่ไหมครับ Ani aloy mak?
ผมไม่กินเอาไปขาย
It's beautiful. I just asked him if it's delicious. I'm not sure what he said, but that is a big fish. It is about 1 meter. He's got a whole net set up over here. Let's see if he caught anything else. He's actually got at least 3 or 4 of them in this little pool that are swimming around. So this is where they're catching their fish and obviously then serving them in this little restaurant maybe right next to here. Not sure if that's a restaurant or their home, but this is the way that people eat here, the way they supply for themselves. And like always, they have their own little convenience stores, which I think is great because they have different things that you can go and buy. And actually, I'm thirsty again, so let's see if we can grab something else. Kitty. Oh, good morning. Just waking up? Are you just waking up, huh? Oh, you gonna try to bite me? Oh. What? What? Oh, yeah. Just waking up. It's a rough day. It's almost noon and you just woke up. Time to go to work, sir. And look, the remnants of Loy Krathong, which was just last night. I hope you guys had a wonderful Loy Krathong last night. It's a really cool festival. Unfortunately, it does tend to create quite a bit of pollution, as you can see over here. Well, there you have it. I found Koh Klang, Bangkok's tiniest little island. Guys, check out some of my other videos. Please make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon.